time for a week of training. Am I gonna get my spark back? Am I gonna get consistent again? Let's take a look at how it goes. Hello fellow geeks and welcome back to Running Geek Girl. My name is Heather and I am glad you are here today. So we are going into just an easy week of running. I took the week off last week to recover from Ragnar bourbon chase in Kentucky. So we are getting back into it just a little bit today. Very, very easy run, walk, 3 miles. And then I've got some stuff that I've got to get done at home. So we are outdoors. We are enjoying this nice sunny and cool weather. And we're gonna get going. Okay, so with an easy run walk in a 30:45, we are coming in just below 14 minutes a mile. So now we have a starting point so we can get faster from there. I'm gonna walk the rest of the way home and we're gonna call it good for the day. So I'll catch up with you tomorrow. It's Tuesday, we're here at the gym. So let's get a little bit of strength and some cross training done. Okay, 45-minute workout focusing on my legs and back. So trying to do some of the stuff that I learned in physical therapy and making sure that I'm getting a little bit of a core workout too. So that's it for today. We're gonna go back to running tomorrow. It is Wednesday, my dudes. So we're gonna go for another easy day today. 3 mile run walk. Gonna mess with some new intervals and see how that works out. Yesterday was my first proper workout with weights in many months. So I am sore today. So I'm glad that I am giving myself an easy day today. So we're just going to do some walking warm up. We're gonna do some run walk intervals. We're gonna walk to cool down and then we're gonna move on with our day. So let's get going. Okay, so that's 3 miles, a little bit faster since I switched up the intervals. Instead of doing a 30:45, I did a 45:30, flipped it, and managed to get almost a full minute faster. So yeah, not too bad. I am still feeling sore from yesterday's workout, so we're gonna call it for today, and we're gonna go for hopefully a workout tomorrow. Do core again, a little bit of legs, and focus more on arms. So I'll see you then. It is Thursday and we are back at the gym. So we are going to be doing, if you've ever been to a Planet Fitness, they have a 20-minute workout circuit. So you can kind of get a full body workout in 20 minutes. And so we're going to be doing that and then using the next 20 minutes on more focused exercises. So that's when every time I do some core exercises. Last time we did our back and legs, and this time we're going to focus a little more on arms and upper body. So that's the plan for today, and let's go inside and get it started. Okay, so that is a 45-minute workout done, and felt good. I do know that my arms are going to be feeling it tomorrow because I was kind of pushing it a little on the weight. I was trying to kind of give myself a little bit of a challenge because again, I haven't done strength training proper in a while, so I'm trying to challenge myself just a little bit, get into the routine of you know, making it harder without making it hard on myself. So that's it for the day. Tomorrow, I believe, is going to be just an easy cross training day before we go into our long run for the weekend. So I'll catch up with you tomorrow. It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday, what? So it is Friday, and it's an F1 race weekend, the Austin Grand Prix. So I've got that to look forward to this weekend. But for today, we are going to take things easy with just a 5K walk. We've got a long run tomorrow. I'm still sore from yesterday. I'm not as sore as I thought I would be, which means I'm pushing it just enough to not make myself absolutely miserable, but I am getting some benefits from it because muscles are achy, but I'm still able to function like normal. So I think we're doing okay easing back into the strength training. So we're just taking it easy. We're not going to push ourselves too hard today because we're going to go for a little bit more distance tomorrow. So for now, let's just enjoy the walk. We are still getting the last bits of sunny, warm weather, and hopefully it'll cool down next week. That would be fantastic. But yeah, just out here in the sun, nice breeze. Let's go for a walk. Oh, air conditioning. Okay, a little warm out there, but managed to get through the walk. Pushed a little bit harder on the pace than I would normally do for a walk. Kept it nice and brisk, so feeling pretty good despite being sore from yesterday. But I think we'll be ready for a nice, easy, long run tomorrow, so I'll catch up with you then. All right, it's Saturday. If you hear noise in the background, there's apparently something going on at the county fairgrounds, which is like mile and a half from here as the crow flies. And of course, sound carries. It's very loud, and since it's not technically inside the city limits, they don't have to adhere to noise levels set by the city. So a little noisy out here today, but we have a cloudy day, still hot. I am waiting for fall weather to come back. We are going to go for a nice, easy walking warm-up. We're going to go for some interval running for about 5K or so, and then we're going to do walking cool down. Taking it easy today. Believe it or not, my arms are still sore. They're not noodly like they were yesterday, but still sore. So yeah, nice, easy, long run today for a total of around 5-6 miles. So that's the plan. Let's get going. All right, walking warm up done. We're gonna go into our run. I'm gonna start with the intervals we did the other day, which was a 45-30 for a run walk, and see how we feel. Halfway done. Intervals seem to be working so far. We keep having the sun peeking out, so a little warm, but we got a good breeze going, so that helps a lot. So let's do the other half of the run. Okay, that's 5K running at intervals. It was a 13:30 mile, so nice and easy. Like I said, we can build speed from here as I start to get a little bit more in shape again. So let's do a walking cool down. Okay, so that gets us through the long run for today. So let's talk a little bit about how the week went. Overall, not bad. I mean, I am starting to get back into it. I have been depressed and overwhelmed and just completely out of energy. I got sick, and it's just been a real struggle for the past few months. So I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit of my spark back, which is good. I've learned that what's working for me right now as far as strength training goes, first of all, I need the strength training. I just do. And I found that while it works for some people to work out at home, I just can't make myself do it. If I'm paying money for a gym, I get to like leave the house and use the gym equipment and just have some time to myself. I find that that works a lot better for me than working out at home. So I'm liking how that's working too. I'm finding intervals that work for me. I'm starting to get a little bit of my speed back, but I'm learning to not push myself as hard. I was pushing myself much too hard the past few months before I took a break, and I was just working way harder than I needed to. And I figured out kind of like where my edge is and where I need to push and where I don't. So I'm trying to give myself a lot more grace than I had before. And so I'm hoping maybe I can get some consistency back, get a little bit of spark back, and get some joy back in my running. So that does it for this week of training. If you found this interesting, let me know about it down in the comments below. While you're there, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. It doesn't cost you a thing. Click that button down below and it keeps you up to date on the content that I have coming out on this channel. You can also follow me on social media. All the links are down in the description. You can find me across all platforms under the name Running Geek Girl. Thanks so much for joining me this week. I'm so glad you could be here. Remember to laugh hard, run fast, and be kind. See you later.